please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Locked on and he scored! And we're live.
Hey everybody, so as you can probably hear, my voice is still shot from the stream last night. One hell of a game between the Bruins and Lightning last night, and I was yelling like the whole time, and my voice definitely felt it, as I pretty much lost my voice during the stream. But anyway guys, it's Sunday morning, it's time for NHL Picks of the Week. We're here again, another Sunday, another week gone in the NHL, and another new week to pick games. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button and give this video a thumbs up. Both of those things really help out the channel and are much appreciated. No more whiteboard. I actually know some basic video editing now, so I'm going to put that to use instead of using the whiteboard. But let's get into it here. If you don't know what this is, I pick 5 games from the upcoming week in the NHL and tell you who is going to win. My record on the season, overall pretty good. Up to 73-38 on the season. Last week, another 3-2 week. So not great, but still staying above 500. And let's get into my picks for this week, starting with today, the 8th. I've got Vancouver over Columbus. Home game for Vancouver. They're in a desperate playoff fight, as are the Columbus Blue Jackets. But Vancouver's been really good on home ice this year. They still believe that they only have single-digit home losses, 9 home losses this year. So, Vancouver at home against an injured, banged-up team like the Blue Jackets, who are on a tough road trip right now. I'm going to go with Vancouver in that one tonight. Moving on to tomorrow, Monday the 9th, I've got Washington over Buffalo. Buffalo, I mean, their season's over. They've really dropped off here recently. They have not been winning many games here as of late. Washington's struggling. Washington has been, without a doubt, struggling here recently, but they are a team that absolutely should be beating a team like Buffalo. And they're competing with Philadelphia for that top spot in the Metro Division, for that, 1 seed in the playoffs, so they face a wild card team. These are big games for them, and games that they need to win, or else Philadelphia is going to pass them in the standings. So, huge game there for Washington. They need to get it done, and I think they will against the Buffalo Sabres. Tuesday the 10th, I have Carolina over Detroit. Now, Carolina's been struggling recently. They did pick up a huge overtime win under controversial circumstances, but at the end of the day, they got the 2 points against the Islanders yesterday. They need to keep that going. If they are going to pull into a playoff spot, they need to get some big wins, and they sure as hell cannot afford to lose to a team like the Detroit Red Wings. So, Detroit, the worst team in the league. But Carolina's got to get that win. They've got to beat teams like that if they're going to make the playoffs, and I think that they will on Tuesday. Moving on now to Friday the 13th, we go a couple games without any picks, but now next picks Friday. St. Louis over San Jose. That's one where the Sharks, obviously one of the bottom teams in the Western Conference this year. St. Louis, the top team in the West right now. That's just a matter of the Blues being a much better team. I think they get it done against San Jose on Friday. And my last pick, number 5 this week, comes from Saturday. I have the Florida Panthers over the New Jersey Devils. Listen, Florida, they're playoff long shots at this point, but they are trying to fight for their playoff lives, trying to get into that spot, either in a wild card spot or that third Atlantic spot in the Eastern Conference. They're still fighting, and they have some huge games coming up. They have to beat a bottom team like New Jersey if they're going to get into the playoffs. If they are losing against teams like New Jersey, then they have zero shot of making the postseason. So, Florida, this is a game that they have to get it done. They have to get the win, and I think they do. I think they go out and they win that game over the Devils, as they should, and they get it done on Saturday. So, there are my picks, guys. Tonight, Vancouver over Columbus. Monday, Washington over Buffalo. Tuesday, Carolina over Detroit. Friday, St. Louis over San Jose. And Saturday, Florida over New Jersey. Hopefully we have another over 500 week. I mean, it'd be great to go 5-0 with these picks, but we'll see what happens here as the week goes along and these games are played. But with that, guys, those are my picks. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description below. If you'd like to further support the channel, the links to my Patreon and merchandise store are down in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.